Hey guys, this is Steven, founder of Phoenix FXC. I just wanted to go over a video with you guys on broker account types. Um, so, broker account types, we're not going to spend too much time on this, but it's really important that we get a few pieces of information out of this. Um, Namely, being the different kind of accounts and then the different kind of brokerage structures, and we'll go over this. So, different kinds of accounts demo. Number one thing that I recommend that you should be doing when you first start trading, demo, demo, demo. Why? Because it doesn't hurt to practice and trade with fake money that you don't have to worry about losing while you're getting the feel for things and just exploring everything and just trying to work everything out while you're first learning. Then when you can flip a demo account, perfect. Then you should maybe consider moving into live. But let's move on. So mini account, this type of account is great for beginners, people who are new to trading. When you want to start small, not win too much, but not lose too much. It's a low minimum deposit account, but the amounts vary between brokers. Different brokers are going to have different minimum accounts for any type of account. Usually you can start with as little as 200, but honestly, a lot of brokers you can do like a standard account with as minimum as 10. It just depends on the broker. Usually these accounts have higher spreads, so be careful. Now a standard account, this has a higher deposit limit. This is a normal account where the deposit is highly dependent on brokers, but a lot of them have it set to like $2,000. Leverage is usually 1 to 200. But I've seen 1 to 500. I've seen 1 to 3,000. I mean, you can get really ridiculous with leverage. And if you need to understand more about leverage, watch our risk management video, as well as for lot sizing and everything like that. The standard account has the guaranteed limited risk built into the account for some brokers, and lower spreads and usually better leverage than mini accounts, which we kind of went over just a second ago. Some brokers allow micro accounts, which is even smaller than a mini account. I recommend a micro account when you're first starting out because, I mean, you're losing or gaining pennies, so you can really get a feel for how trading works and scale yourself up. Most brokers, all you have to do is chat or call them and say, hey, I want to switch my account from a standard to a mini, or a mini to a standard, or a mini to a micro, or a micro to a standard, or whatever. Usually the only thing they require is for no trades to be open, and that's it. It's really easy. Just remember this one key piece. This comes from our risk management video. But this one golden nugget, since you're watching this video, is the goal in trading isn't always to make all the money, or make 500 bucks off of 50 bucks, or make quick money fast. Your first goal should be keeping your account alive for the next day, and basically losing how to not, or learning how to not lose money first, and then learn how to grow your account over time. This is known as compounding. This is known as good risk management. So learn how to do that. And now let's move into ECN, STP, market maker, dealing desks. Let's get into this because this is a common confusion for people. So a market maker or dealing desk account is an artificial type of broker. It doesn't reflect the market directly, and they can simply quote prices which are similar to what the market displays, but not exact. So they're tricky. Orders entered through this type of account are processed internally in the dealing desk. They don't go straight to the interbank market. And they may never go out to the market because the dealing desk can hold on to them. The orders are typically executed very quickly. However, every dollar you gain goes out of the broker's pocket, and every dollar that you lose ends up in the broker's pocket. So they literally make money off of trading against you, off of you losing. That's a major conflict of interest. I don't recommend dealing desk brokers. I do recommend that you figure out whether a broker is a true STP ECN broker or a dealing desk broker. Well, let's get into straight through processing. What this means. Straight through processing is it's a type that typically routes some or all through your orders to the market, typically all of them, where banks can accept your orders. The speed at which the bank gets your orders is not determined by a broker's dealing desk, because with normal STP you wouldn't have this. But the speed is the speed at which the bank gets your order will depend on liquidity, the speed of the platform like your MT4, and your internet connection being used. STP generally has a smaller conflict of interest and more accurate prices than market maker and dealing desk accounts. Now, when you look for a broker, you're going to run across the term ECN, which stands for Electronic Communications Network or Electronic Clearinghouse Network. Typically, brokers are supposed to allow you to get access to the market, not actually be the market, which is kind of what the market maker account lets you do, is be the market or be the market maker. Keep in mind, if you're thinking, oh, maybe I should go do that, it requires hundreds of thousands of dollars usually, so don't get any ideas. But this usually happens with the dealing desk brokers. So true ECN brokers will allow you to see the actual bid ask prices that are in the interbank market. And once you place an order, it's going to go straight through the STP, the straight through processing. So once you place it on your MT4, it's going to go travel across the internet straight to the interbank market for the banks to take those orders. So a broker who uses the STP ECN model is a true ECN broker. They are a true and honest broker. You want the brokers who utilize this model. Keep in mind that you will trade with other retail traders and financial institutions when trading in the markets. You will not be allowed to trade against your broker if you use this method, but you don't have to worry about that. Anyway, so here's an image that kind of depicts what the different kinds of brokerages are. So you can see here that you have a dealing desk broker, electronic trading platform, right, and a dealing desk. You can see that losing trades go into the broker's pocket, winning trades go to the interbank market, and they get traded on. And they can send it to the interbank market, and they can trade along with you. They can do whatever they need to do to make their money. But you want this. You want it to go from the ECN straight through to the interbank markets. That's all you want. It's pretty simple. Now, I think this pretty much sums it all up, guys. This is the difference between different types of trading accounts and different types of accounts inside brokerages and stuff. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys.